and we are underway. First points earned in the match go to Stoney Buell here at 171. Buell with a pin win against his Montrose opponent in the semifinal match. A match dominated by Dundee, the two-time defending state champions. And wrestlers will be brought back to the heart of the mat as their momentum carries them out right over in front of the scoreboard on the opposite side of the mat. Up position will be Stoney Buell. Wesley Peters, a winner at 171, as his opponent was DQ'd. His Alma opponent. That helped cut into a 7-0 deficit that Richmond had against Alma after two matches. Now a quick glance over his left shoulder, and Stoney Buell sees the time left here in the opening period. He leads 2-0 after his takedown. Now trying to leverage his opponent over, trying to pick up some back points, maybe more. Single count by the referee, John Bishop, but not any more than that. So no back points earned at this point. Quick glance at the scoreboard clock by Wesley Peters. The second one sees there are only 2 seconds remaining as we are down to zeros. Period number one is over. So in the down position will be Dundee's Stoney Buell, and the 170-pound wrestler for the Vikings down. And now we are underway as Wesley Peters took the up position. Peters really working the left ankle and leg of Buell. Now behind the head, the neck area. Buell to his feet, and he picks up the escape point. His lead extended to 3-0. Now Peters shooting in and trying to finish the double leg takedown, but referee is going to whistle stalemate, and the wrestlers will go back and try to come up with a different strategy to pick up the takedown points. Shooting in, picking that right leg, Stoney Buell, and he earns his second takedown points, extending his lead to 5-0. Quick glance to the scoreboard clock by Stoney Buell. Assessing the time left, Junior came in with 40 wins into this weekend of action. Peters, the sophomore from Richmond, came in with 32 wins. They each added to their win totals in the semifinals with victories against their opponents. Final 10 seconds of the second period. And period number 2 is now in the books. Stoney Buell will be in the down position. He has the 5-0 lead. If he wins here, doesn't matter what kind of win, if he wins, it clinches the state title for the Dundee Vikings. And now, the escape point not yet awarded, as Buell stood up and shot right back in, and doing a good job of grabbing a hold, and now the escape point has been awarded. Wesley Peters tried to quickly reassess control, but it didn't happen. We had a point awarded to Buell for the escape. Now shooting in as we begin period 3, not able to secure the leg and continue his move behind to establish control. Buell and Peters will go back to the heart of the mat. Neutral position. Shooting in, grabbing the right leg and moving around, earning the takedown points. Now 8-0 the lead for Stoney Buell. The junior wrestling very confidently here. And as mentioned, a win by Buell will confirm the Dundee state champions again.
20 seconds, good round, second up. All you got.
We're back underway. Coming up on a half a minute to go here in this third and final period at 171 pounds. Buell doing a good job of maintaining control. Peters had sat out and had gotten to his feet to some extent, but all of his weight was leaning back on Buell, and Buell just let that weight do its work for him as he pulled Wesley Peters back down to the mat. 10 seconds remaining. And 8-0 the score. That'll do it here in the third period. 8-0 is our final. And that'll do it for Dundee. They pick up 4 points for their team total.